Have you ever noticed how guilty you feel when you try to put yourself first, especially after a long-term relationship ending? Maybe someone asks you for help, and even though you're exhausted and your plate is already full, you still say yes. Or maybe you immediately start thinking, how can I make this work? What should I do? How can I still help? And before you even realize it, you've taken on one more thing. If that sounds familiar to you, you're not alone. Many women spend so much time taking care of everyone else that they forget about taking care of themselves. You may find yourself worrying about things that aren't technically your responsibility. You try to prevent problems before they happen. You go out of your way to keep everyone else happy and make sure everything works out. And when it doesn't, you somehow find a way to blame yourself. This can become especially common after a breakup, separation, or divorce, because you may have spent years being the one who held everything together, the one who kept the peace, compromised, the one who carried the emotional weight of the relationship. So when the relationship ends, those patterns don't simply disappear overnight. You may catch yourself wondering, what could I have done differently? What else should I have said? You may even find yourself replaying old conversations, wondering whether you missed something that could have changed the outcome, or whether there was one more thing you could have done to save the relationship. If you've found yourself asking questions like that, it's important to understand that you're not doing anything wrong. Sometimes you've simply gotten so used to carrying everything alone that you no longer stop to ask yourself whether something belongs in your life in the first place. Maybe you've become so accustomed to stepping in, helping, fixing, supporting, and sacrificing that it feels comfortable not to. And after doing that long enough, it can become automatic. You don't even realize you're doing it anymore. And eventually, you stop carrying only your own responsibilities, and you start carrying everyone else's too. Other people's stress and emotions, their decisions and outcomes. And over time, that's enough to exhaust anyone. Let that land. Because caring about someone and being responsible for someone are two different things. You can deeply care about someone, love them, and want to support them. However, you're not responsible for their choices, their healing, their reactions, or the direction of their life. But many women don't realize this. Instead, they learn to be the one who fixes things, the one who keeps the peace, the one who holds everything together. And after doing that long enough, it can start feeling uncomfortable to let go, to say no, to watch someone struggle without stepping in to rescue them. And yet, that's often where healing begins, not by caring less, but by recognizing where your responsibility ends and someone else's begins. Because carrying everything doesn't make you more loving or worthy, and it doesn't make you more valuable. It simply makes you heavier. And maybe that's part of the reason why you've been feeling so overwhelmed lately. Not because you're weak, not because you're failing, but because you've been carrying responsibilities that were never yours to carry. Before I close, I want to leave you with one simple question. What could be possible if you finally said yes to yourself and put down some of the weight you've been quietly carrying? If today's message resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, or share this message with another woman who may need to hear this. Thank you for being here on Irina's Avenue, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.